HipHopTalks.com, your host DJ Highlight. We're here at UNLV Presidential Debate 2016. We're here with
Tremont. Well, as a student, I just decided, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for students especially because this is our campus.
Explain to our listeners and our viewers how important it is to vote right now.
So it's extremely important because it's like the very basic thing you can do to participate in our democracy, voting. I mean, even if there are some people who aren't even, taking this election seriously and are going to write in like Harambe or something. And I think, even if you don't support either candidate or don't support any candidate, just learn how the process works so that way you can understand how we choose our leaders.
HipHopTalks.com, DJ Highlight, Presidential Debate 2016. We here. Get out there and vote, please. Basically, what we're trying to do is we're trying to encourage the younger voters to get out there and vote because it's very important. You see a lot of younger people not voting like they should. So you guys got anything you want to say to the younger voters to get them out there?
I would just say to them that it is important to come out and vote. If you don't participate, you really can't complain about things. Campaign, vote, and I encourage you personally to vote for Hillary. But Donald Trump thinks that salaries are too high, and I don't think that that's something that young people would agree with, that they're making too much money.
Exactly right. What if you're concerned about something, just make sure you get out and you're represented, and make sure that however you feel, whoever you make, but vote. That's the main thing, vote.
HipHopTalks.com, we're encouraging younger voters to get out there and vote so we can get this accomplished, get this done. HipHopTalks.com, it's DJ Highlight. We live, UNLV Presidential Debate 2016. Who am I speaking with right now?
Matthew Luder.
Riley Scott.
So what brings you guys to the debate?
I came down here because I started watching the news and I realized that there's not very many Donald Trump supporters out there, so I decided to come on out and show some representation.
So what makes you guys support Donald Trump?
What makes me support Donald Trump, I'm honestly a big supporter of the immigration laws that he has out for there. There's way too many illegal immigrants crossing into the United States right now. I'm totally against the Syrian refugee crisis that's going literally all across of Europe. Countries like Germany, Sweden, the United Kingdom, they're all being absolutely destroyed by these Syrian refugees because we've caused a destabilization in the Middle East.
Honestly, with the way Hillary Clinton is kind of settling that question is that she's not going to do anything about it. Every time I hear something from Hillary Clinton, it's false hope, broken promises, and lies, and I just can't believe anything she says. It's not that I'm saying that I haven't heard anything she says. I've listened to what she's had to say about it, and honestly, I just think that Donald Trump could handle it in a more professional and lawfully ordered way than Hillary Clinton can.
In order for us to keep living the way that we are living as of right now, this modern environment where our economy is boosting, we would have to literally double the debt once again in order for us to, we would have to be at $40 million in debt. That's why I personally believe there will be a financial crash right before this election.
HipHopTalks.com, UNLV Presidential Debate 2016.
We're defending other countries. We are spending a fortune doing it. They have the bargain of the century. All I said is we have to renegotiate these agreements because our country cannot afford.
My response is it was definitely interesting. It was definitely real funny. You know what I'm saying? Good luck to both candidates. I hope the best person wins. I don't know. We're going to get a couple of reactions, though, from people that's leaving the debate party right now. UNLV, we live. HipHopTalks.com. HipHopTalks.com, DJ Highlight, we live at the UNLV 2016 presidential debate. We're here with
Trent.
So, Trent, how'd you feel about the debate tonight?
I thought Hillary destroyed Trump. I thought, Trump's rhetoric was very unpresidential. Hillary was very poised in what she said, and she, addressed the real issues.
What topic stood out the most? Like, what question in the debate?
I would say probably the one on immigration. That really got really heated very fast, and it kind of got a little out of hand. But I really like what they had to say. Trump, we already know what he has to say, but Hillary, she said some new things that I hadn't heard before, and I think that kind of stood out in my mind.
So how did you feel about the debate in general tonight, though? Do you think Trump kind of made a comeback in the campaign towards winning, or do you think he kind of blew it even more?
We're not sure because I think that Hillary's more strong now, so I think Hillary will win.
So who would you like to see win?
Of course, Hillary.
So no Donald Trump at all. So you guys have fun out here today?
Yes.
So exciting. Yeah.
HipHopTalks.com UNLV Presidential Debate 2016. So what draws you to Trump?
Well, at the end of the day, he's got a message that's anti-globalism, and globalism is bad for everybody.
So how'd you feel about the debate tonight?
You know, it was definitely spirited. It was interesting to watch it here on campus because I think people were a little bit, I'm sort of a vocal Trump supporter, people were a little bit scared to share their voice in there, but as I was sort of loud, maybe the loudest person in there, people were turning back and looking at me, and I swear I saw about 60% of them smiling, agreeing, nodding, and just not willing to say what was on the tip of their tongue, which is, you know what? Trump might not be the best man to have in the arena, but he is the guy we have in the arena. And he's fighting this reanimated corpse named Hillary Clinton, who hates people more than you will ever know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Trump is Captain Love, but I am saying that Hillary is sort of Princess Hate. But let's just take all our little petty judgments and our feigned sort of like shock out of it and say, who's gonna put, you know, deals in place? Who is going to not just sell us out to a globalist cabal? The thing that stood out to me most about the debate was that Trump kept holding back. Where he knew he could put her feet to the fire, he wanted to hold back and go for those centrist voters, those crossover voters, and I think that was a good strategy. Hillary Clinton was sort of on her heels more than you would think. You know, the Clinton Foundation, she said she's given 90% of her money to Haitian relief. Why do the Haitians hate her? Because she's raised over $2 billion, which is frankly enough to rebuild the whole country.
So it's safe to say you'll be voting for Trump.
I will be voting for Trump, and it's not all the things the media has told you about it. It's just for the sake of humanity. That's the man we have in the arena. The great orange god in the arena is Donald Trump right now, and that's what we got.
HipHopTalks.com Presidential Debates UNLV. Stay tuned in.